all of you guys. How old are you guys? What's your age?
I'm 9. On Sunday I'll be turning 10.
Okay. Happy early birthday. And you?
I'm 14.
14, okay. And anybody older than 14? So that's so 9 to 14 then. Please welcome Randeep Sarai. Come on. We're just talking to the young people here.
Thank you,
So it's a pleasure to be with all of you guys, and thank you so much for taking the time to come to the foundation to better your life and to learn more about the community around you and to take part in these really important programs, because that's what it's all about, right? The entire community here is supporting you through your life journey to make sure that you succeed. And don't forget to give back when you do this. Our government is doing everything that we can to support young people like you through supporting you in your education, making sure that we have the necessary investments to make in your early years so that you're able to have a good start in life, right? You all have younger brothers and sisters. And for those who are older than you, who are going to university and college, we are doubling the supports through the Canada Student Grant from $3,000 to $6,000. So what you're doing right now is setting yourself up. It's because of the foundation, because of the leadership, because of the volunteers and the community development folks, and all the services you're receiving will make a big difference in your lives. But it takes that initiative from you to take that first step away from your homes to come to the community centers and to take part in the programs, right? So I want to thank you for your courage. Thank you for your belief in bettering yourself. And please don't forget to thank the foundation and your mentors, because they're investing in you, yeah? They want you to succeed. They're rooting for you.
Yes.
Yeah, they're rooting for your future. They want you to have an amazing future so that you can in turn look back and mentor those younger than you.
That's right.
Yeah, look back and build that next generation.
Yeah.
And give back to the community. Don't forget, it's not I, it's we, yes?
Yes.
So, thank you so much, and very importantly, I want to give a shout out to my friend, a local member of parliament. Do you guys know what a member of parliament is? Yeah. So this is a real member of parliament in the flesh. You're a member of parliament.
Thank you, Pastor. You guys are very, very lucky. And I'll tell you why. You have a great organization that is taking a lot of initiatives to make sure you get every opportunity that's there for you in Canada. And our pastor here has been connecting with us, making sure we get the data so we understand what the challenges you have getting as Black Canadians, as young Canadians, as some of you from immigrant families, some of you born and raised here, but your parents might have come from immigrant families. But getting that data helps us figure out how to make programs, how to make life a success for you. And I always, people ask me, I was born and raised in Canada, but my father came in 1959. But I always say in Canada, everything's possible. Just look at this guy. He has been through a lot. I don't know if you know his history much, but he came as a refugee. He came in probably some of the rougher parts of Toronto. He put himself up through school. He went through school, finished law school, eventually worked for the provincial government, then ran for us in the federal government, worked hard. He's got beautiful boys. He's got a wonderful family. He's now helping children like you in the Ministry of Children's and Housing and making sure that everyone has a roof over their heads. Everybody has every opportunity in school. And if a guy like Amanda Saint can do it, every one of you can do it. I mean, he probably wishes he had these type of camps that were available at that time, which he may not have had, or sometimes a lot of it, as you have resources in your neighborhood, but you don't know about them. So you're not guided to them, and I think you have that opportunity. You should take full advantage of it. And as Ahmed has said, give back when the opportunity comes. A lot of people forget, they make it and they get big, and they forget all the people who helped them along their way, who gave them their first job, who gave them opportunities, who guided them. And let me just tell you, you have every opportunity. I think the world's your oyster. Do whatever you want, any opportunity you desire. There's no barrier because of the color of your skin or the ethnicity or your gender or who you love. We have every opportunity in this land, so make sure you take full advantage of that. Our governments are very approachable. So my office is kind of across the street at King George and 103 by the Starbucks next door to the London Drugs Complex. Same with your MLAs. Anyone that you ever need help, follow us. It's always a good opportunity. We try to share a lot of the government programs, funding. He learns where those programs are and is able to apply for them because we share them, right? So we don't try to keep it. It used to be before Ahmed and I came into government. I'll be honest with you, a lot of these program fundings went to the old boys club. Right? So traditional Canadian church groups, traditional Canadian larger charitable establishments, not bad, they do good stuff, but a lot of the newer ones that were trying to make inroads to help you weren't getting those opportunities, didn't know where to access them, and we've really changed that around so that that's there. So I don't want to take too much of your time, but I want to thank you guys for being here. It's my first visit. I did some virtual visits in the last 2 years. So Minister Singh did as well. So today it's awesome to actually be able to come here and see you guys in person. So very excited.
Let me say this to all of you. These two wonderful fathers you're seeing here, they have so much in store for all of you. They think about you, they plan for you, they design programs for you. And we are so excited that they have chosen to visit you. And it's just coincidentally that we have this youth camp this week, and we never planned for this. And next week, there will be other group joining them, the smaller one, the 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, they will be coming to join them, so they're going to be like 40 or 50. So we're trying to be COVID-19 conscious, separated them into two categories. We are really so impressed and so much excited to have two of you here today. We said even if we're not ready prepared, we just want you to come and say hi to the kids. And last year, two councillors from Surrey City, they came here, paid them a visit, gave them gifts. They were so excited. Brenda Loki came twice. She came twice because she could not get enough of the kids. So we said our plan is to expand, to elaborate, to have a place where we can do more. We've got a lot of wonderful volunteers. Some of them are here, some of them are not here. Like his community engagement officer, he does a great work with PRO, and he also works with some other community organizations around this city and even this country. This is the director of operations, and happens to be my wife. He's a qualified family life educator, so he's been with children all her life. She's trained a lot of kids. Some of them are married. They have their families right now. So this is a multi-service, multi-purpose organization. We do a whole lot, from counseling to family therapy to food support to all kinds of stuff. You see those people lined up there? Yeah, that's how they line up. They're coming for food. We'll show you where they're going to pick their food today. So thank you. We're so excited. We're really pleased. And let's stand up, kids, and what do you have to say to them? Thank you! Yeah, the kids want to snap outside.
Yeah,
okay, the kids go outside, so you can snap with them. You take a look at